Divine. What it do? I hope you're good. This is Michelle with Rise and Shine Divine Wisdom. I hope today you found a way to somehow carry on. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. So, Spirit wants me to lead with divine wisdom. So, these are channeled messages. Divine wisdom speaks. So, that track you just heard, it is called Ratchet. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I was meditating on what I need to talk about today. And I started feeling like ratchet vibes in the air. And I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion. She came to mind. Beyonce, the Savage song. That type of female energy. Strong, excellent energy that's coming through. It's about women empowerment. And then grandmothers, a lot of grandmothers' energy is coming my way again. If you heard the episode yesterday, they came through. Basically, I just felt their energy, and to let those who have lost their grandmother or mother, that they was coming through to just let them know they are with you. But today, I couldn't read too much yesterday because that power that I felt that was coming through, that strength I felt that was coming through, it was big energy. So today, my two grandmothers stepped forward, and let me describe the vision. It's my two grandmothers because they're here to help balance this big energy that I'm feeling. So, my grandmother Grogan and my other grandmother Susie Kim, they're here with me in spirit right now, and with a whole bunch of grandmothers coming through and want me to relay some messages to you. I tried to just tap in and, ask if you want me to give you a name. The consensus is they were all together on this. You ain't got to give no names. We here as one. It's individual messages coming from different grandmothers, but it's for all of you. Because this really is about women coming together more, supporting each other more, because it's a lot of low vibrations that's coming from the patriarchs right now in this world, if you know what I'm talking about. But I ain't going to get too much into that. But the grandmother energy, let me tap in, y'all. Okay. Okay, this is what they tell me. These are grandmothers like from 1920s. Anyone born from 1920s to 1960s, they did want me to say that. This is one is saying this, but they are all in agreement with what she's saying is we have been maintaining and sustaining till the beginning of time. What makes this time different? It ain't. That spirit still lives within you. There's a wealth of resources. We are a resourceful people. Do you know how much power women hold? That was a channel message that came through. Thank you. Okay, another one is stepping forward. Oh my God. I have to say this. It's for anyone that may be tuning in now or later or whenever. This is timeless. And I gotta say it the way she's giving it to me. Don't you let that nigga put his hands on you again. You fight. Fight for your life. And then I want you to get to a safe place. Oh my goodness. She said, and then when you get to that safe place, I want you to strategize with God on your next move. Don't worry about anything. Just trust that ain't the place for you. Okay, so that was specific for someone. And I know it might be a lot of females that's going through a little abusive situations right now. But, okay. One more, y'all. One more. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. This energy is big. Let me balance out a little bit. It's strong. It's powerful. This is how it is right now. They are. I can feel the energy it's covering the room. It's like my grandmothers are standing to the right and left of me, and then the other ones are behind, but they're like one. It's a family, and all of them, some of them know each other, some don't know each other, but it's just like this oneness energy, and it feels good. It feels divine. It ain't scary or anything like that. And I'm loving it. And it's one more message I want to come through, and it's specific, and they're giving me a visual, and I'm seeing a female. It's like your shadow that I'm seeing you sitting in a room. I can't see your face. I can see your figure. That's it. But your head is bent down. And I hear the grandmother say it's like that every night for her. So I'm seeing your head down, and the room is dark around you, but in the background and to the right of you, it's this big, bright white light. So I know that's spiritual energy that's watching over you and trying to connect with you in some way. But you're sitting in this chair, and it's like an armchair. It feels like in a bedroom, and it feels like it's near a bed, the armchair. And you're hunched over with your head down. And I can feel your sadness. God is with you. Your grandmother is with you. And, this is for anyone that may just be going through a dark space and a funk, and you feel stuck and you feel trapped. And the grandmothers are here to say it's time to lean on one another. And they're talking about female energy. It's time for females to really not feel alone in situations like this. And the visual I'm getting from that, you feel alone. You feel sad. And I send love and light to you. All right, y'all. So that's it for now. They may come back towards the end of the show, but the message here is like, women, we got to start supporting each other more. We got to start helping each other more. And I heard one grandmother interest say, well, how you gonna like how you not gonna like somebody you don't know? How you not like somebody you don't know? And that's how the grandmother interest coming through. That's idiotic. That's ignorant. She said, baby girl, it's time for you to check your heart. That's for somebody. But the consensus, it's all of them sending this energy out to the daughters and the granddaughters. This was a message for the ladies, okay? It's needed. All right, y'all. Let's clear out the energy a little bit so I can get to the message of the day. This episode, I know you might saw the title. It is Which Way Is It, Christians? Got a message? Like to hear? Here it goes. It took me years to deprogram and release the religious teachings that didn't serve my higher power, my higher purpose. This message is not against the church. I have connected with the beauty of fellowship and gospel music in the church that I belong to and churches I visited. But the rest of it wasn't feeding my soul. It started to feel like too many rules, policies, procedures, guidelines. I knew in my soul, God is bigger than all of this. Ain't we here to be free and whole beings? So I gotta come from corporate America to this? No, I gotta find my freedom, y'all. I'm a Sagittarius. I need my freedom. I need to just be sometime. So I was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some boom in it. And I decided to take a spiritual journey outside of church. As a result, I built a personal relationship with the Supreme Divine, whom I call God. I learned about Jesus in church, so I asked God to connect me with that source. Prayer answered. He appeared. Jesus is a real energy, and I wanted to know him intimately. Because I was going through some things. I was feeling lost and neglected and rejected and subjected. So he came my way. Oh my goodness. My heart and mind is changed whenever he comes by my way. He has taught me so much. He is my friend and most wonderful counselor indeed. It is a win for me because I found a way for religion and spirituality to blend. So I move in that manner. How can you hold hate in your heart when God dwells within? You can't. If there's a true connection, if there's a true relationship with God, if you really know him, you can't hold that mess in your heart. So I want to speak on the disconnect that I have witnessed with other religions, Christianity, because, I grew up in that, I identify with that, and I'm thankful for my father, Mitchell, getting us baptized because he was doing it on a spiritual thinking level. Like, we have, me and my sister and mother, we have been through a lot of things, but we always find a way to bounce back. We are protected. And I thank my dad for doing that. We are loved and protected. It's favor on our lives. But I want to speak on the disconnect that I have witnessed with religions. Look, I came across, I observe, I do. I have been trying to connect with like-minded because I didn't have too many around me that were like-minded. So God told me to start feeding my soul too, was to start connecting with like-minded. So I went to the spiritual community on YouTube. And it's some divine women that has a big special gift and they're using it for the greater good. It is. And I connected with those because God knew I needed that type of energy around me to get me grounded, to get me clear, to get me strong again and start feeling good about myself. A lot of them lit a fire within me because I was like, this is me right here. Thank you, God. We had something in common. Okay, so I came across, something came across, you know how YouTube do, they'll have like on your timeline suggestions. So something came across, it was about Christian witches. Oh my God. So Spirit led me to just listen to a little snippet. I couldn't even listen to like 2 minutes of it. I was like, man, I felt some type of way. Listen, I am aware that there are people out here who misuse their spiritual gifts for personal gain. Trust that energy will be dealt with. I witnessed many Christians and other religions who harm with their thoughts, words, and behavior. Is this serving two masters? It can be described as spell work too, because you vexing folks with your judgment, negative energy, and bad vibes. These thought forms are confusing and dividing folks. That is works of the devil in itself. And let me just say this again. The divine and devil is an energy that resides in us all. Not any human is exempt. You will never be perfect in the human form. Yes, your spirit can elevate to perfection, though. We as humans gonna make mistakes, fail, and then figure out how to make the choice to get right back up and rise again. It is inevitable. It is a personal choice. So let me get this right. Because I own my spiritual powers, collect crystals, and burn sage. I'm a witch now? So you mean to tell me I can't love natural elements from Mother Earth, honor my ancestral roots, and serve God at the same time? Well, just call me the good witch, like the TV show. Because this lady over here loves some books, crystals, candles, and herbal medicine. Amen. Ashe. Namaste. Everyone's spiritual journey will not look the same. Man created religion. God created the universe. Simple as that. God is everywhere and lives within. Everyone has the capacity for darkness. It's your actions, not your nature, that defines you. Time to review and evaluate the content of your character and integrity. In the words of one of my spiritual teachers, mind your business. If that came out a little tough, it's because it is. It's tough love. And I'm channeling God energy right now, okay? This is the God within me, surrounding me, helping me to relay these messages to y'all. So I want to speak on that. I needed to speak on that. And I'm glad I spoke on that. Which way is it, Christians? Think about that, okay? All right, y'all. So we're about to close out. Spirit had me to this time like pull a few oracle cards for you, and they are angels and ancestor oracle cards. And 3 cards I was told to pull. The first one is let go of the need to be right. It's Peacekeeper, and it's a Native American female that's on the picture. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. The next one is Skyfather. Trust in the unknown. And the last one is Seer. See beyond the current situation. All right, y'all. That's simple and to the point. I ain't even got to read into that. Just the words alone letting you know that's a focus, okay? Let go of the need to be right. Trust in the unknown. See beyond the current situation. Message. Okay? So, y'all, I'm going to leave you with some good vibes. Sign out with some music. I'm glad I was able to have the time to share with you today and connect with you today. And my intentions are not to rub you the wrong way. If I come off a little, that's just the Sagittarius in me. If I come off a little like brutally honest, that's just in me. It's all love, okay? So, I'm going to sign off with this. Watch your mind. Your thoughts become things. Open your heart. And if it's broken, let it bust wide open so the light of God can come in. And always find a way to stand rooted in your power. Peace, y'all. Love ya.